think he's down here now for a pretty long time. I don't know if it's for school or whatever, but either way, he's now in the region.
Interesting.
Which means, another Fox in the region.
Yeah, we needed way more Foxes in Chicago.
I mean, Illinois,
All right.
just filled with Foxes.
Against him, we have Krad, who is a Champagne player. He plays a whole ton of characters. Like, he has a good Roy. Yeah, he'll kind of, flavor the week occasionally, where he, wants to pick up a new character, play with that character.
So, after Frostbite, he was, messing around with Lucario, stuff like that?
Not necessarily
not to that level.
He'll just be like, "Oh, I really want to play Greninja this week. Like, I've been working on my Greninja.
Oh,
just show up, play a bunch
like
of
a
Greninja."
spontaneous kind of thing.
Yeah, not like oh somebody won, but yeah, mostly he goes with Meta Knight, and he has a lot of Fox experience. Because we got Sri down in Champagne who.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, this is one character that Chicago really does not have a whole lot of problem. If throw a stone up in the air, it's most likely to fall on a Fox main here. So.
Yep. So you saw Krad go for dash attack into neutral bleed. He really likes to use that neutral bleed as a combo finisher, just to get a ton of extra damage.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing that I like seeing Meta Knights doing instead of opting for trying to optimize the combo and trying to get the ladder combo like right here. Not getting that. But I love Meta Knights that use that as a combo finisher because that's 30. It does some good damage.
20 or so percent.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, if you can combo into that and just keep that damage output going for the rest of the game, then usually it benefits Meta Knight later on when they're at high percent. All they got to worry about is just getting an up B punish or something like that.
And it looks kind of like Krad is bodying him, but in actuality, that's 1 or 2 punishes. It's just the fact that Meta Knight's punish game is so crazy that if Krad wins neutral once or twice, he's just going to be putting on so much percent.
One of the best punish games in the entire game.
Yeah, arguably the best punish game, but yeah. So, all right, yeah. Reads the spot dodge with the forward smash. That forward smash has almost no end lag. So
yeah, it's safe in most situations where you can just throw it out, especially if they're at kill percent. Just more often than not, if you're not careful, you can just end up running into it and losing a stock because of it.
Yeah, it has a lot of startup, but a lot of the times you don't want to just run in and try to attack Meta Knight, because if he blocks one of your committal attacks, then you're going to get hit by something well, that wasn't a whole lot, but you can get hit by a lot of percentage real quick. So you don't usually want to rush him down, which means he is usually free to just kind of throw that forward smash out as much as he wants.
Right now, Edboy's kind of trying to hang back, play a little bit more defensive, trying to see if he can open up something right there. That could have been drilled to up smash.
I'm not sure if it would have killed. Also, he wasn't expecting Krad to DI in like that, so it was a weird scenario.
I mean, that up smash, it could have killed it. I mean, it is Town and City, and he was at a pretty high percent. That run up there, that will do.
Yeah, Krad charged it for a little, so Edboy saw the yellow flash and he was like, "Oh, you don't have enough time to actually hit me with this."
Yeah. Sometimes it's worth it to play that game of chicken with Meta Knight.
But let's see what happens next. This is very volatile because, if you can keep Meta Knight from opening you up, you can just keep hitting him and there's not much you can do about it. But as soon as Meta Knight finds that opening, Edboy could be done right now.
Some very good edge. Oh, it reads the get-up attack, but not quite dead yet.
Okay, he missed the back air by a little bit. He was expecting...
double up B? Okay, double dip.
And yeah.
Man.
He was even expecting Krad to forward smash and I'm going to beat that up, but Krad was spaced a lot better than he was expecting.
Yeah, he walked back a little bit to make sure that he was completely out of range of that. So even if he did get up attack or anything to knock him out of that, he was just 100% safe. But yeah, Krad, that ending sequence.
Yeah.
He had all those options covered very, very clean.
And yeah, Krad is definitely a creative Meta Knight. He's not always going to go for up air, up air, up air, up air, up B, He'll find those down air edge guard sequences or we said before, the neutral B combo finishers where you're just getting hit and you're like, what is this? I'm ready to SDI the up airs, but he's hitting me with other things.
Honestly, it's the style of Meta Knight that I like seeing a lot more than just the optimal style because it's going for damage. It's also going for just more solid neutral play instead of relying so much on punish game.
And yeah, Krad's neutral, very, very focused around roll back.
Right there, see, look at that. That's 40, that is so much damage off of just one little whiff.
And yeah, you'll see Krad neutral doing a lot of rollback, dash in, roll back, dash in, roll back.
Yeah, he's looking for that cross-up.
He's really smart about it, too. He won't always do it the same way. He'll, mix up the timing, mix up, how long he's going to shield for or something. It's really tricky and hard to get a read on exactly where he's going to go with it.
And again, catching that get-up.
That might have even just been a reaction. He saw him start to roll and just turnarounds.
Yeah, more than likely.
Slams him.
That's one thing that is the mark of a good player, especially a good Meta Knight, is when they have those grounded cross-ups on locking key. That double dash stack, always got to be careful with the wind. No, not getting it there.
There is a specific height for Meta Knight where if he neutral Bs and like ends at that height, then it won't have a lot of end lag at all. But that's pretty high up, so you can typically just punish him as he's falling back down. And, like, if you're going for grounded most of the time, you're not going to be able to mash fast enough to get up there, so it is pretty punishable most of the time. Ooh. All right, yeah, he delayed the double jump a little bit too much.
He wanted that roll in, too, afterwards. He was just expecting it. Like, please give me that roll.
I don't think it would have killed, but it would have put Fox so far off stage that it would have been a pretty easy edge guard. Oh, misses whatever option he was going to try to do off
Another
ledge
thing
there.
I'm noticing that Krad is doing, any time that he's in an edge guard situation, he is doing a very good job of covering ledge. As like from the reads on Edboy's get up to just edge guarding pure, he is doing a very good job of calling Edboy out on all of his options.
Oh, he could have gotten a bit more than just an F tilt there. I think Edboy just wasn't ready for him to come in like that, or maybe he just messed up forward smashing.
He almost illusioned into that forward smash.
Yeah, that would be really rough.
Yeah, it's looking like Krad's definitely starting to home in.
Okay.
Landing back air, that'll do it.
That is quite safe, much like Meta Knight's forward smash.
Yep. And yeah, if you can sneak it in there, that's usually what Foxes rely on to kill.
All right, so it's not over for Ed.
Oh, he almost went for it. He almost went for it. He almost got it too, but I mean, with multiple jumps, would Meta Knight would have been safe from that at that low of a percent?
I think Meta Knight probably would have been able to survive unless he had been footstooled into the blast zone, which, this being Smashville, is a very real possibility. The floor on this stage is very high.
Still, escaping danger.
Ooh. And yeah, it's not so much that Edboy needs to hit something massive, it's just he needs to not get hit. Like, oh, he doesn't have ledge invincibility, but Krad accidentally jabbed.
And again.
Yep.
The get up, reading that option cleanly, and Krad's just going to take it.
Like, so many of those kills in that set were just Krad forward smashing it.
Yeah, because he just got the roll. He just got the ledge get up right.
Yeah, he's just so good at knowing, like, okay, I need to forward smash 3, 2, 1 now. And just
honestly, that's one of the most frustrating things is when you fight a player that knows your ledge habits and capitalizes on it super hard. Because that was basically all that Krad had to do. He just had to capitalize on ledge, and easy money.